welcome back to another skincare Sunday, and we're just going to jump right into this video. I'm going to chat with you and take off my makeup, and we're gonna talk all about CBD. I have so many CBD skincare products, and I've actually really not tried any of them because I've purposely thrown them into this bucket right here just so that we can chat about them in this video. I want to kind of test them. I'm going to take my makeup off with some of them. And yeah, we're just going to hang out and try some CBD products and see which ones we like, which ones we love. I want to know what your thoughts are on CBD in the comments below. Do you think CBD is dying? Do you think it's not really as good as everyone says? I don't know, I've been hearing these things about CBD lately that it's not really a thing anymore. So I wanna know your thoughts, leave them down below. So the first product that I have are these Bear With Me blotting papers from NYX. They apparently have CBD in them, but they're green. I'm scared to see what this... Oh. Well, they work, that's for sure. Oh wait, I kind of like these. I have the Sephora Hemp Cleansing Wipes. Let's get most of this makeup off. Oh, these kind of smell grassy. I don't mind it though. I actually like it, but it does kind of smell like our friend Sativa. But it actually looks like it's removing a lot more than I expected it to. Okay, thumbs up for the wipes from Sephora. So normally when I wear a lot of makeup, or makeup at all, I like to double cleanse. So normally I start with an oil-based cleanser and then a regular cleanser. So I have some oils here. I have two. I have the e.l.f. 100 milligram CBD Facial Oil, and I have the YENSA CBD Superfood Facial Oil, also 100 milligrams of CBD. I'm going to use the e.l.f. one on this side and the YENSA on this side. Ooh, I kind of like the smell of this. It actually feels really soft. Okay. Now that I look crazy, we're going to try the YENSA. Definitely feels a little bit thicker than the e.l.f. oil. They both seem to do a pretty good job at removing my makeup. I would say thumbs up to both of these. They both felt pretty good, but I think I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. actually. I think it smelled really great and it's probably much more affordable. For cleanser, I have the CBD line from Derma E, which I do have a bit of it in my whole CBD collection. This is the Skin De-Stress Calming CBD Cleanser, but it's like pearly, kind of watery. I guess it's more of like your cream cleanser. My skin feels refreshed. It feels like really, really cooling. I like this. Okay. Okay. All right, so now that my face is clean, I have a couple of masks as well. Look at how cute this is. So this is from Truly, and honestly, I have a couple of products from Truly, and they are probably the most aesthetically pleasing products that I have here, and in general within skincare they're absolutely adorable. But this is their CBD Facial Kit. It comes with an extracting tool, 3 CBD pore strips, CBD spot treatment, and 12 CBD acne patches. Let's open this up. Cute. Here's everything inside. So we have the blemish spot treatment. We have the little nose strips. a little extraction tool, and also some CBD acne stickers. So lucky for me, I don't have any active acne right now. Freaking knock on wood everywhere, because I do not need any more acne because it has scarred my face so badly. If you want to see my video on how I've been working on getting rid of my acne scarring, go and check it out, please. I beg of you. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these guys on. Oh my god, you guys, this is like a real extraction set. It's pointy. Look at that. Oh boy. This, my friends, is going to be addicting. Very, very addicting. I kind of like the consistency of the spot treatment. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna put him away. I don't think it's time to take this off. But oh my god. But we have a lot to try. Actually, maybe it was time to take it off. Oh my god. I don't know if it got anything. I think that it just ripped any little hairs that were on my nose off of my nose. So I have two masks that we're gonna use. We have these eye patches from PATCHOLOGY. It's their Chill Mood Soothing Cannabis Seed Oil Infused Eye Gels. I have used these before and they're awesome. But of course I wanted to share them with you because if I think they're awesome, I'm gonna share them with you. And then I have the 4.2 milligram CBD oil detoxifying face mask from Uncle Bud's. I was gonna say Love Uncle Bud's, but it's Uncle Bud's. All right, so I'm gonna leave this on for about 10-15 minutes and then I will come back. Okay, so I took both the eye patches and the mask off my face. The mask was weirdly a little bit difficult to get off, but my face feels like super soft and refreshed. Let's move on to toner. So for toner, I have the CBD Jelly Toning Solution. It has CBD, glycolic acid, aloe, rose petal, and tea tree oil, and it's green. I like this. Thumbs up from me. We're gonna move on to serum. I have actually a couple of serums right here, and I have another one. So I have one from GLOWSKIN Beauty, the Anti-Stress CBD Drops. This has probably the most amount of CBD as any of the products here. This has 1,000 milligrams of CBD and an adaptogen calming serum. So it's a CBD drop. We have the Truly Purple Rain Glow Serum and Facial Booster with retinol, glycolic acid, and antioxidants. We have the Derma E Skin De-Stress Calming CBD Serum. And finally, we have the PACIFICA Cosmic Beauty Drops CBD Drops, 50 milligrams of CBD in a facial serum. So for this video, I'm actually gonna try both of these. I'm gonna apply the Purple Rain first. It feels kind of more like an oil than it does a serum. Okay, now for the big boy. Ooh, this looks dangerous. A couple of drops. I feel like it just like immediately calmed down a good amount of the redness in my face. But I like this too. I just want to open these guys up and try them on maybe like the back of my hand. How much you want to bet this is gonna be purple? It's not. So this looks like a similar consistency to the GLOWSKIN Beauty. I wouldn't say this is a dupe necessarily because there is a lot less milligrams of CBD in the PACIFICA serum, but this one out of the 3 that I've tried feels the most like an actual serum versus an oil. Let's try Derma E. But I actually kind of like the consistency of this one. This is kind of like, the Pacifica kind of soaks into the skin, and this one, it leaves your skin a little bit softer. I have 2 eye creams. I have one from Miss Buds. It's a CBD oil eye serum. So it's got 15 milligrams of CBD. And then we have the 50 milligrams of CBD in the e.l.f. eye cream. Let's try one on each eye. This actually feels really nice. Now for the e.l.f. one. Similar consistency. I think the Miss Buds is a little more liquidy, whereas this one's more like a gel. I think I'm gonna say that I like the Miss Buds a little bit more than the e.l.f. I feel like the e.l.f. would ball up underneath makeup, or just start to ball up with the amount of product, just because of the consistency of it. Like, I can still feel it. This one has kind of soaked into my under eyes, but again, there is a difference in the milligrams if that's something that you're worried about. The e.l.f. has 50 and the Miss Buds has 15. Okay, so now we're on to moisturizer. I have a couple of moisturizers. I have the Derma E to complete the Derma E Skin De-Stress Calming Collection. I have the Green Relief Therapeutic Sleep Cream from Peter Thomas Roth. I have the Glam Glow Moisture Trip, the e.l.f. 50 milligram CBD Moisturizer, and the Nighttime Nourishing Cream with CBD Oil, 60 milligrams from Miss Buds. I actually have been wanting to try the Peter Thomas Roth Green Relief, and we haven't had any Peter Thomas Roth in this whole little CBD haul so far, so let's try the Peter Thomas Roth. So the consistency of this is actually really thick, but I do think that this is more of like a heavy moisturizer or mask that you would sleep in, kind of like a sleep mask. So hopefully my skin when I wake up is nice and glowing. As for the other moisturizers that we have, let's take a look at them. This is the Glam Glow moisturizer. Feels like it actually sinks into the skin. Then we have the Derma E. Ooh, I actually like the consistency of this so much more. And then we have the Miss Buds CBD Oil Nighttime Nourishing Cream. Sting bottle. Oh, and it blends or like has that same Miss Buds smell, which I actually really like. It's a very soft, like sweet smell, but I do really like it. Last but not least, we have the e.l.f. and I kind of like the smell of the e.l.f. So the e.l.f. and Miss Buds are definitely more on the lighter side, whereas all the rest of the CBD moisturizers are more on the heavy side. Lips. I have a bunch of lip products, but before I use any of the lip products, I have a CBD Lip Smoothing Polish from Truly, and I just need you guys to look at this and how cute this lip scrub is. Stop. And it smells like pineapples. Oh, I like this. I like this. Big thumbs up from me. Couple of lip oils here. We have the one from Uncle Bud's. Minty. Minty. Kind of like your basic lip balm, but a little minty. We've got the Milk Makeup Green Dragon. And yes, it is green. I like this one. We have the NYX Bare With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Lip Conditioner. This is kind of like an in-between of a lip oil and a lip balm, maybe? But finally, we have the e.l.f. 5 milligram lip oil. And this one smells actually so good. Probably the most shine out of all of them. And I think my favorite too out of all of them. So that is it for face, skincare, all that fun stuff. I have a couple of other stuff that I want to share with you. We have the First Aid Beauty Fab Pharma Oat and Hemp Multi-Fix Solve. We have like a balm-like formula that I'm assuming is supposed to help with dry skin. So it's just like a super thick, buttery formula. It almost feels like a butter version of like Aquaphor. I don't know, I kind of like it. Then I have the Makeup Revolution Good Vibes Only Cuticle Oil. Just feels like an oil. Then I have these two mists. I have one from Pacifica, the Cannabis Flower Body and Pillow Mist, and the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Soothe and Calm Toner Refresher with hemp oil and aloe water. Ooh. It doesn't really have a smell, but that feels really nice, like really refreshing. Okay. Okay, Hard Candy. Then we have the Pacifica spray on this arm. Oh, that actually smells really nice. I like you. And that actually feels really refreshing too. Then we have some body butters. I have the Miss Buds Hemp Body Butter and the e.l.f. CBD Body Cream. Oh, this smells so good. Okay, cover me in this lotion, please. Oh my God, this smells so good. 100%. Get this. It's like slightly sticky, but I don't think it has like soaked in yet. All right, e.l.f., how you comparing? Okay, e.l.f. Okay, I don't think I like the e.l.f. smell. So I like the consistency of the e.l.f. one better than the Miss Buds, but I love the smell of the Miss Buds. Then I have the Fresh Cannabis Santal perfume. It's definitely a more, I feel like, masculine scent, something that has to grow on you, but I really like it. Last but not least, I have some products that you actually put in your mouth. We have Jupiter, which is a bottle of 450 milligrams. So the whole bottle is 450 milligrams, and then the dropper is 15 milligrams. And basically, you're supposed to hold it under your tongue for about 30 seconds before swallowing. And it's just supposed to do everything that CBD is telling you it's supposed to do. It's supposed to relieve stress, calm. So I have tried this a couple of times. Have I personally noticed like a big difference in how I'm feeling? No, I have not. Then I have this company called Proper. So I have two different things from Proper. I have the 5 Nights of Better Sleep is just the beginning. So this one is the Sleep and Restore. And then I have the Core Sleep. So this one, the Sleep and Restore, has 25 milligrams broad spectrum CBD. And then these, I believe, don't have any CBD at all. They have more valerian root, which is really, really good. I have actually valerian root in my cabinet of all my vitamins and supplements. Both of them have valerian root. This one just has a little bit more inside of it. I have to be up early tomorrow, and I sleep like a rock already as is, so I'm gonna pass on these and the Jupiter for tonight, but I will give you updates if you guys would like to hear my thoughts on these and also on this. All right, guys, that is it for my massive CBD collection. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed me testing these out with you and trying them out. Let me know in the comments below if you have a current favorite CBD product that you want me to try. I would absolutely love to try it. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, of course, as always. And make sure to come say hi to me on TikTok and on Instagram. It's in one of these corners right here. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you tons.